Have you ever stopped to think about what truly defines a great leader? Is it their strength, their wisdom, or their vision for the future? While these traits are undeniably important, there is one often overlooked quality that wields incredible power: calmness. In today's video, we're going to uncover the hidden strength of calmness, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. But before we dive into the profound teachings of this ancient wisdom, let's journey into an enchanting fairy tale. These timeless stories reveal a universal truth. From wise kings to courageous heroes, one thing unites them all: their ability to stay composed and steady, no matter how fierce the storm. In a world drowning in distractions, information, and noise, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Each day we're swept up in the whirlwind of work demands, constant notifications, and societal pressures, leaving our minds cluttered and our hearts restless. Slowly but surely, stress, anxiety, and even depression creep into our lives, leaving us drained and disconnected. So how can we navigate through this chaos? How can we reclaim our inner peace and find balance amidst life's turbulence? Today I'll share with you a few simple yet transformative tips to help you cultivate tranquility and harmony within yourself. These practices are easy to adopt and can seamlessly fit into your daily routine. With a bit of dedication and consistency, you'll start to notice profound changes. Your mind will feel lighter, your spirit calmer, and you'll find the resilience to tackle life's challenges with newfound strength. If you're eager to explore more ways to lead a peaceful and fulfilling life, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll regularly share insights on personal growth, mental well-being, and practical tips for living with intention and purpose. Let's begin this transformative journey to rediscover the peace within. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our valuable content. True calmness and peace originate within. Real peace and tranquility aren't gifts bestowed by external achievements like wealth, success, or ideal relationships. They're treasures hidden deep within us, waiting to be uncovered and cultivated. Picture your mind as a serene lake. When life's storms rage, the surface becomes choppy, rippling with anxiety, fear, and insecurity. Yet beneath the turbulence lies a layer of stillness and clarity, a deep inner peace that's always there, no matter the chaos above. This tranquility is not tied to your environment, whether you're in a bustling city or a quiet countryside. It's always accessible, waiting for you to consciously seek it out and nurture it. True calmness doesn't mean an empty mind, devoid of thought. Even in stillness, thoughts come and go, much like clouds drifting across the sky. The difference lies in how you engage with them. Instead of being swept away, you simply observe, letting them pass without judgment or attachment. Imagine yourself meditating. Thoughts about work, family, or other worries will inevitably arise. But instead of clinging to them, you let them float by, like leaves on a stream. You become an observer, standing on the shore, detached yet aware. This practice embodies true peace, a state of mindfulness where your mind is steady and unaffected by external disruptions. When you achieve this, you gain the ability to face challenges with clarity and grace, finding happiness even in the hardest moments. One of the most effective ways to cultivate calmness is learning to observe your thoughts without reacting. This skill, central to mindfulness and meditation, allows you to separate from the endless stream of thoughts and emotions, reducing stress and anxiety. Visualize yourself sitting by a busy road, watching cars, buses, and bikes pass by. You don't chase after them, judge them, or try to stop them. You simply watch. Similarly, let your thoughts flow without engaging. Recognize them for what they are, passing moments, and let them go. For instance, if you're worried about an upcoming presentation, acknowledge the thought, "I'm feeling worried." But don't let it dominate you. Gently redirect your focus to the present, to your breath, or the task at hand. Over time, this practice helps you regain control over your thoughts and emotions. Calmness is not indifference. It's a powerful inner strength. It allows you to maintain composure in the face of adversity, approach problems with a clear mind, and find solutions even under pressure. Life's challenges, whether a looming deadline or an unexpected crisis, are inevitable. but your response is within your control. Instead of letting external chaos dictate your emotions, take a deep breath, ground yourself in the present, and remind yourself, while you can't control everything, you can control how you respond. Stoicism teaches us that challenges are not enemies but opportunities to grow stronger and wiser. Embrace difficulties as lessons, face them with courage, and trust in your ability to persevere. Even failures are stepping stones to greater growth. Calmness is a hallmark of great leaders. A calm leader is someone who can be relied upon in crises, entrusted with high-stakes tasks, and counted on to make thoughtful decisions. This composure inspires trust and respect. In personal life, calmness helps you navigate unexpected disruptions with grace. Whether it's a last-minute meeting or a sudden family emergency, staying composed reduces stress, sharpens your focus, and allows for better decision-making. When calm, your logical brain takes charge, analyzing situations thoughtfully. In contrast, stress activates the primitive brain, which reacts impulsively. Cultivating calmness empowers you to approach life's challenges strategically, leading to better outcomes. To build a calm and resilient mind, start by purifying your surroundings. Our daily exposure to negative news, toxic social media, and endless arguments often fuel stress and anxiety. Be intentional about what you consume. Limit your time on platforms that drain your energy and replace it with activities that uplift your spirit, such as reading, learning, or spending time in nature. For instance, instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media, dedicate time to hobbies that enrich your soul. Engage in activities that bring joy and relaxation, helping you stay grounded and clear-minded. By cultivating calmness, you unlock an inner strength that equips you to face any challenge with confidence and clarity, leading to a life of greater purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Shift your focus to what you can control. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is the profound understanding of what lies within our control versus what does not. This principle teaches us to direct our energy away from external factors, which are beyond our influence, and instead focus on what we can govern: our behavior, reactions, and thoughts. Why is this shift so crucial? Life is unpredictable, filled with constant changes and surprises. From unexpected weather changes to the actions of others or unforeseen events, many things remain outside our control. Worrying excessively about these external forces only drains our energy, causes unnecessary stress, and diminishes our happiness. The reality is simple: we cannot control everything around us. Fighting this truth is like swimming against the tide, exhausting and ultimately futile. Rather than attempting to control the uncontrollable, Stoic philosophy urges us to focus on what we can influence. Our behavior in every situation, whether pleasant or challenging, we have the power to choose how we act. Instead of succumbing to negative emotions, we can consciously opt for positive and constructive actions. Our reactions, while we cannot dictate how others behave, we can control how we respond. Choosing calmness and reason over emotional impulses grants us clarity and peace. Our thoughts shape our reality. By cultivating positive thinking and letting go of negativity, we can create a more meaningful and fulfilling life. When we embrace the truth that some things are beyond our control and focus on what we can influence, we unlock immense benefits. We reduce stress, build resilience to handle life's challenges, grow personally, and foster healthier relationships. For example, imagine being stuck in a traffic jam. You could choose frustration and anger, blaming the traffic and letting negativity consume you. Or you could acknowledge the situation as something beyond your control and use the time constructively, perhaps by listening to your favorite podcast, enjoying music, or simply practicing mindfulness. Similarly, if a friend's words hurt you, you have a choice. You could react with anger and let resentment take over, or you could stay calm, try to understand their perspective, and address the issue constructively. Stoic philosophy reminds us that true peace and happiness do not come from controlling the outside world, but from mastering ourselves. By focusing on our thoughts, reactions, and behaviors, we gain the tools to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. When we stop wasting energy on what we cannot change and direct it toward what we can, we become stronger, more composed, and better equipped to lead a fulfilling and purposeful life. Letting go, the path to freedom and inner peace in Stoic philosophy. As we journey through life, we often carry invisible weights, past regrets, fading relationships, unmet expectations, or unresolved pain. These burdens cling to us like chains, holding us back from moving forward. What we often fail to realize is that this attachment, not the loss itself, is the true source of our suffering. Stoic philosophy teaches that letting go isn't about giving up, it's about releasing yourself from these invisible bonds to set your soul free. It's not an act of weakness or surrender, but a wise acknowledgement of life's impermanence and its ever-changing nature. Picture yourself holding a handful of sand. The harder you grip, the more it slips away. But when you relax your hand and let it rest openly, the sand stays peacefully in place. Similarly, when we cling tightly to what is no longer ours, be it a memory, a relationship, or an ideal, we create unnecessary stress and pain. By learning to release that grasp, we discover a profound sense of peace and liberation. Letting go means embracing the reality that nothing in life is permanent. Just as a river flows continuously, life is always in motion, ever-changing. What we hold dear today may not be here tomorrow. By accepting this truth, we free ourselves from the shadows of the past and the uncertainties of the future, allowing us to live fully in the present moment. It also requires courage, the courage to face loss, pain, and disappointment. Whether it's the end of a cherished relationship, a setback in your career, or the loss of a loved one, these experiences leave marks on our hearts. Instead of suppressing these emotions, let yourself feel them fully, acknowledge their presence, and then watch them drift away like passing clouds. Letting go also means recognizing the limits of our control. Some circumstances in life cannot be altered, no matter how much we wish otherwise. Striving to control the uncontrollable only breeds frustration and despair. Instead, by accepting and adapting, we open ourselves to new possibilities and opportunities hidden within challenges. When we let go, we create space in our lives, space for new experiences, relationships, and opportunities to enter. More importantly, we foster self-love and self-compassion, forgiving ourselves and others for past mistakes. Letting go is not just an act of release, but also an act of renewal and self-appreciation. Think of letting go as a journey, not a final destination. There will be moments when it feels overwhelming or even painful, but trust in the process. With time, patience, and persistence, you will uncover a sense of peace and freedom you've always sought. Letting go is an act of strength, wisdom, and love, an essential step toward a life filled with clarity, balance, and joy. Embracing acceptance, finding serenity amid life's challenges. Life doesn't always go as planned. At times, it feels like the universe conspires against us, dreams shatter. Expectations fall short, and losses come unexpectedly. In these moments, we often feel disappointment, heartbreak, or even despair. Yet, the secret to lasting peace and happiness lies in our ability to embrace acceptance in the face of adversity. Acceptance is not about giving up or passively surrendering to fate. It's a deliberate and conscious acknowledgement of reality, recognizing both life's limitations and our own. When we accept that certain things are beyond our control, we free ourselves from the burden of fighting battles we cannot win. This shift in perspective allows us to stop dwelling on what went wrong and instead focus on seeking solutions, learning from setbacks, and moving forward with renewed purpose. When we release our grip on rigid expectations, we open ourselves to new possibilities. Letting go of the way we think things should be creates room to explore alternative paths and opportunities we may not have noticed before. Adversity, while painful, often acts as a powerful catalyst for growth and change, leading us to uncover hidden strengths or find unexpected sources of joy and fulfillment. Acceptance also cultivates resilience and courage. Life's challenges are inevitable, but but our ability to face them with grace and determination is what defines our character. When we embrace difficulties rather than resist them, we grow stronger, more confident, and better equipped to navigate the uncertainties of life. It's important to remember that acceptance doesn't mean suppressing emotions like sadness or disappointment. These feelings are a natural and essential part of the human experience. Instead of pushing them away, allow yourself to feel them fully. Let these emotions teach you, guide you, and then gently release them as you move forward. True happiness is not the absence of struggle, but the ability to find peace and purpose even in the face of challenges. By practicing acceptance, we transform difficulties into opportunities for growth, learn to live more fully in the present, and uncover deeper meaning in our lives. Acceptance is an art, one that requires patience, self-compassion, and courage. But through this practice, we can build a life filled with resilience, peace, and joy, no matter what storms come our way. Cultivate gratitude, finding joy in what you have. Amid the chaos of daily life, it's easy to lose sight of the blessings already present in our lives. We become so consumed by the pursuit of ambitious goals, distant dreams, and material success that we overlook the simple joys and treasures surrounding us. Yet, true happiness often resides in the ordinary moments we take for granted. Family, friends, good health, meaningful work, warm meals, and the comfort of a shared smile, these are the priceless gifts life offers us. Unfortunately, their value often becomes clear only in their absence during times of loss, illness, or hardship. Instead of waiting for that realization, let's learn to cherish these blessings here and now before it's too late. Gratitude is not just a sentiment, it's a way of life expressed through action. Show your appreciation by spending quality time with loved ones and letting them know how much they mean to you. Take care of your health, eat well, stay active, and ensure you rest sufficiently. Value your job even if it's not perfect, as it supports your livelihood and provides opportunities for growth. Don't overlook the simple pleasures. Savor your morning coffee, immerse yourself in a favorite song, or enjoy the serenity of an afternoon walk in the park. These small moments, when appreciated, can bring immense joy and contentment. When we focus on what we already have, we cultivate a sense of contentment and inner peace. Gratitude helps us step off the treadmill of comparison and competition, redirecting our energy toward personal growth and living a meaningful life. Happiness isn't about possessing everything, it's about recognizing and valuing the abundance already present in our lives. When we practice gratitude, we unlock the ability to find joy in the everyday and build a life rich in meaning and fulfillment. The power of positive thinking, seeing life through a brighter lens. Positive thinking acts as a transformative filter, allowing us to view life with optimism and hope. When our minds are clouded with negativity, we become trapped in cycles of fear, doubt, and helplessness. Every challenge feels like an insurmountable mountain, and every obstacle becomes an unyielding barrier. Picture your mind as a high-performance computer. When loaded with harmful programs or malware, it becomes slow, inefficient, and prone to failure. Similarly, a mind overwhelmed by negative thoughts struggles to cope, leaving you drained, demotivated, and doubtful of your ability to achieve your goals. Instead of reinforcing limits with thoughts like, "I can't do this," challenge yourself to adopt empowering beliefs such as, "I am capable of achieving great things." Draw strength from your past achievements, no matter how small, and let them remind you of your ability to overcome difficulties and rise above challenges. Positive thinking doesn't require denying the existence of problems or pretending that life is flawless. Rather, it means approaching reality with a proactive mindset, focusing on solutions rather than dwelling on obstacles. It's about believing in your own capacity to transform challenges into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Think of nurturing positive thoughts as planting seeds in the garden of your mind. With care and attention, these seeds grow into a lush garden filled with confidence, resilience, and joy. Each positive thought strengthens your ability to face life's uncertainties with courage and determination. When you embrace positive thinking, you unlock a wellspring of energy and hope, empowering you to conquer challenges and turn dreams into reality. It's not just about looking on the bright side, it's about lighting the path forward with belief in yourself and the endless possibilities life has to offer. The art of forgiveness, unlocking inner peace. In the journey of life, we will inevitably encounter pain, betrayal, hurt, or unfair treatment. These emotional wounds can cut deep, leaving scars that linger and fuel resentment. Holding on to this pain, however, traps us in the shadows of the past, robbing us of the chance to experience genuine peace and happiness. Forgiveness is not an easy path, but it is a vital one for healing and freeing the soul. Forgiving doesn't mean erasing the past or excusing the wrongs done to us. Instead, it's about recognizing the humanity in others, their capacity to make mistakes and falter just as we do. Forgiveness allows us to lay the past to rest, releasing the grip of negative emotions and opening our hearts to the possibilities of the present and future. When we choose to forgive, we experience a profound sense of liberation. The heavy weight of anger and resentment lifts, leaving space for our souls to heal and flourish. Forgiveness empowers us to embrace life's light and joy, unburdened by past hurts. It also strengthens our relationships, fostering empathy and understanding in place of bitterness and animosity. Most importantly, forgiveness brings us closer to a deep and unshakable inner peace, a peace that radiates through every aspect of our lives. Forgiving is not a sign of weakness, it is an act of courage, compassion, and wisdom. It takes bravery to confront pain, generosity to acknowledge human imperfection, and insight to uncover the lessons hidden within every experience. By forgiving, we release not only others but also ourselves. We step out of the prison of the past and into the freedom of the present, where peace and happiness await. Forgiveness is a gift not just for those we forgive, but for ourselves, offering us the priceless reward of a truly liberated soul. And so we've reached the end of our journey together, uncovering the keys to cultivating peace and resilience in the face of life's challenges. I hope these reflections have sparked new perspectives and inspired you to nurture a calm and steadfast spirit. Always remember, peace is not a final destination but an ongoing journey. There will be moments when you falter, when the path ahead seems unclear, but don't lose heart. Be kind to yourself, honor your emotions, and continue moving forward with patience and determination. Let these principles serve as your guides, helping you navigate life's storms with strength and grace, while finding joy and purpose in every step. Most importantly, trust in your inner power. You hold the ability to craft a life filled with peace, happiness, and fulfillment. If this message resonated with you, help spread positivity by liking and sharing this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can continue exploring meaningful insights together. Thank you for being a part of this journey. May you always find serenity within and the courage to face every challenge life presents. Wishing you peace, strength, and endless joy on your journey ahead.